What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about sorry, I'm thinking about, I'm not trying to be loud because people are sleeping, because it's like 11 o'clock. It is 11 o'clock on the dot. But I'm gonna be talking about my 2 weeks post-op surgery and some questions that you guys asked me on my Instagram or my Snapchat. And it is hot right now because I turned off my fan because it's loud. You hear how loud it is? Anyways, let's get to it. Alright, starting things off. You already had your surgery. Yes, I had my surgery June 19th, one day after school ended. So today is Tuesday, July 2nd. Basically tomorrow is my 2 weeks, but like 1 hour from now. Let's not be crazy. Are your titties big? That's from the homie. As of right now, no, not at all. I would be very highly concerned if they were. But he's basically asking what's the before and after. If y'all didn't know what he was asking. So I'll put a before and after picture like right here, or maybe I'll just take the whole screen. I don't know which one. And actually, I'll let y'all wait a little bit. Y'all gonna wait a little bit. Y'all gonna wait a little bit. See this after. How long does it take to officially heal? So, the entire process is extremely personal, but for the results to be like practically 100% solidified, I guess, would be between 6 to a year. Well, 6 months to a year. So that's when things should be somewhat finito, you know. But obviously, what your chest looks like at 6 months could be the results of what you have at 4 months ish. You know, just more settled in at 6 or whatever. Or yeah. Do you feel different? Like, was there immediate life-changing feeling when you woke up? No, because I don't know. All I remember is that the doctor was like, "I'm gonna give you some oxygen," and I was like, "Oh, okay." So then she starts putting on the mask, and I was like, I could feel it. And then next thing you know, I was knocked. Like, I was knocked. After that, all I remember is just waking up, being in the wheelchair. As you can tell from the video, I'll insert a clip like right there, whatever. But all I can remember was me being in this wheelchair, and then, no, I was on the bed. And then I was drinking coffee and eating a blueberry muffin. I remember talking about how the blueberry muffin was like moist, and it was getting stuck to the top of my roof, like the roof of my gums. Like, I remember a lot from being under anesthesia and stuff like that. Like, I could write a whole book of things that I remember. Pretty crazy. Wow, I kind of like went on a tangent, but like I didn't immediately feel different because I was still wrapped up in bandages. So it pretty much just like replicated the feeling of me being in a binder. And I recently got the bandages taken off, but I still have to wear a vest. I don't have it on right now because it needed to get clean, because I had to wear it for like a week straight and wasn't allowed to shower or anything like that. So it was stinking. It was stanking up. And going on my second week, still have to wear the vest. But I can now shower. So I was gonna head into the shower. But I have like these strips on my nipples, because like, you know, my nipples is healing. So I'll show y'all the strips real quick. Yeah, it's a little weird. So I have these strips on, and the vest basically holds them up, and then I still got the scar bandage or whatever, but it's not as visible in the shirt or whatever. So, short answer, no immediate life-changing feeling. When I saw the reveal, I was a little more like, oh wow, this is different. But like, also, since I'm also going off of like physical feeling, and at the moment I mean, yeah. Next question. How bad is the scarring? Well, I guess how bad is kind of subjective. I can't really tell you because I don't have the scarring bandage off. But like, I would say in comparison to others that have gotten the surgery and weren't as fortunate in these weeks that I've had, these 2 weeks or so, where theirs was just very like, oof, and mine is just like, alright. And when I hear from other doctors and nurses and other people, they've all had really good feedback, and not feedback, really good thoughts and opinions and stuff. So here, I'll show y'all real quick. It still pretty much looks the same from the reveal video. Okay, I'm trying to get like a little closer so y'all can see. The vest is giving me is like breaking me out a lot. Like, I already know I had like bad chest knee or whatever, but like, it's because there's a lot of like irritation and stuff in those. Do I really get to end? No. But it's like a lot of irritation in this area now. Cause like, I literally had to let it sit on my body for like 2 weeks or so, a week or so, whatever. So that's that. And my nipple. I would show you that, but like, I don't really want to take this off until I take my shower. So I'll probably insert a picture after. So you can't really tell what my scars look like because the bandage is still on it, but we'll have that coming up soon. Do you get random sharp pains after you unwrap your chest? After they unwrap your chest? I wouldn't. No, I didn't. No. Surprisingly, and maybe concerningly, I felt 0 to no pain throughout this entire experience. Immediately after the surgery, I like fell asleep in the car, and when I got home, I was chilling. Like, I didn't take any meds. Like, I only took 2 Tylenols in this entire 2 weeks. I didn't take any of the prescribed meds that they gave me. None of the narcotics, none of the nausea stuff or anything like that. I only took 2 Tylenols simply because, one, I was afraid because I was like, I probably should be feeling pain, and since I'm not, maybe this is like a sign. Like, I'm feeling some extreme pain or whatever, that I'm not feeling anything. And the other one was because I was watching way too much Hulu and Netflix, and I started getting a headache. So I was like, let me just take this Tylenol real quick. But like, in relation to the surgery, where I felt like I needed to actually take some meds or whatever, just did not happen. Did not feel any pain. I woke up like every day like I should be in pain because everyone else has been telling me that it was painful. Did not have that. And when they unwrapped the bandages, again, the most I felt was when she was cutting the popcorn kernel looking thing off my nipple thing. My just nipple. That was the only time I felt the most. So, yeah. I have been getting my sensation, like my thermal type of sensation, my sensitivity around the pec and stuff like that. I got that within the first week, like the first 2 days or 3. Like, I would feel like what did I say? I forgot what I called it, but basically it was like, yeah, it was a sizzling sensation. Like I would feel like these sizzlings, and if you guys don't really understand what that means, like when your hand or your leg goes numb, like it falls asleep, that's basically how it felt throughout the chest area. It would start on my nipple first. So first it was like sizzling, and I was like, oh, what's that? And then it would like make its way towards my chest, and yeah, I had a lot of those sensations, and I was like, what's happening? Is my chest body explode? Like, what's going on? Is something happening? So then I hit up some of my friends that had the surgery, and they were like, oh, it's just your nerves waking up, blah blah blah. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I didn't know that was relatively early in the process. Now I kind of feel more of I don't feel it as much now, but later on I would feel more like pulsing type of sensations, more heat based sensations. So like for an example, my chest would just get hot, like a heat flash kind of thing, and then like pulsing. Now it's kind of evened out ish. Like I don't feel like I'm not feeling any new sensations. In terms of like feeling or whatever. Oh, that one's coming off. In terms of feeling, like I feel this right here. It's more like a pressure feeling. I don't like feel it like I feel that. It's like I can feel the pressure. And underneath, right by the scar, it's about the same. What I was told was that I can't, for the first couple weeks or so, to like a month, I'm not allowed to lift my arms above my head, which has been extremely annoying. Like, I can't even, it's so annoying. Because like, everything I do is like this. Like whoa. Oh wow, I can whoa. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. So these are the most annoying things. Not being able to put my hands above my head, not being able to put deodorant on, and sleeping, because I have to sleep practically like Count Dracula, because like I have to be like, I have to be like this, because I have to be elevated 1, and I have to sleep on my back 2. I mean, I guess that's a fair exchange for me not having to feel any pain. It's not even an exchange, because people have to do both, like they have to go through both. But like, yeah, that's yeah. What else? People asked about the pain. Again, didn't really experience pain. Where did I get my binders? I bought my binders. I have 4 binders in total. I had used these 4 binders in like the span of like, came out like 7th grade. I'm now senior. I'm a rising senior. So y'all do that math. That's how long I've been using these binders. I mean, first I started off like the first couple years with like 1, then I got 2, then yeah, now I'm at 4. Well, now I'm about to destroy them, but yeah, that's the binders. Yeah, that's basically it. There's more questions, but like it's kind of getting long, so I'll put it in another video for the next update. So that's my chest, 2 weeks. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Follow my social media.